Okay, one night when I was about a toddler age, I woke up in the middle of the night, felt a presence outside. My parents, my brother were sleeping. I couldn't wake them up. They seemed like they were in a trance and almost they were glowing. Oh, I traced the presence to the backyard and I didn't have these clipped perfectly. Looked out by the old LP tank and wouldn't you know, there were lightning men like outside the sepulchre, as described as angels, or as I will call them, Buddhas, or Yahweh God, implanted me in my head the orb of light to become Jesus and Maitreya, which I didn't notice at the time. Almost this raw feeling of supernatural things. Really, it wasn't until the 90s and Jack Van Impe Bible thumping that I really thought of it again. And I was an atheist junior high kid, didn't really care about God or Buddhism one way or the other. Then we move on to 9/11, and obviously the end times prophecies were well at hand at this point. On to the next slide. As the University of Northern Iowa, I started to resolve suffering and truth seeking and getting into Buddhism. I I experienced enlightenment and actually overdid it. I had Kundalini syndrome or schizophreniform disorder. I had 6 months proven I was chronic schizophrenic. What we're seeing is a change galactically in zodiac from Pisces, which is more of like a man as breadwinner, woman as uh, just housewife. The galactic switch to the age of Aquarius, where right, and then like women are fought over, like old caveman times. Aquarius, where women work and everyone understands each other and everybody's narcissistic, but there should be peace because there's a decline in nationalism. 2003 was the real 2012, but it was the beginning for those who were ahead of it. So it was the end, really, of Pisces. That's when my psychotic episode happened on November 8th, 2003. 2012 was really the shift, to shift through the dark rift or whatever of the or thing, and that was the beginning of the narcissistic share your data times, like that mouthwash song by Kate Nash. I like this, I like that, right? And then the full never-ending no going back to Pisces was COVID-19, COVID-20. Now I drive around. Now I realize that I'm Jesus Maitreya now. I drive around in the little Domino's car as an homage to the humble mule, and I'm enlightening the Buddha land of Waterloo, Cedar Falls. To prove it, really, I don't do much traveling right now. Louds to the farther you go, less you know. So I drive around in traffic and feel people's presences and cast shadow out of them, and unintentionally show them the light, prove it. It shoots out light, kind of like that Tool album, little clouds of light, or it'll shoot lightning and come across the entire sky. There's a thunderstorm. Just keep driving around in traffic. Pretty much just proving it. I want to go to the Holy Land. I think I can cast out the shadow. If so, so what? I think I can cast out the shadow in Russia and Ukraine. I cast out the shadow in the Mideast of just making it popular not to fight. That's the age of Aquarius lesson. And that's necessarily that Christianity has to be the most righteous. It's that people can keep up with the Joneses of what I do. We have that in Waterloo. It's pristine. The crops are pristine. Age of Aquarius, there's excess rainfall. So I keep driving around an old Dominator. Thunder and lightning keeps backing me up. Huge lightning storms around my block, around out here out in the country. Visions from Mark Twain and Johnny Cash. Really just once I get famous, how to be a good host. Keep it simple. Speak plainly. Enjoy it. And yeah, in conclusion, the lightning men are angels at the sepulchre After the resurrection, or really Buddhist, Maitreya is Jesus, loving kindness. In conclusion, thanks for listening.